And welcome back. Last time we finished up the Grand Duke's campaign by capturing Joan of Arc and allowing her to burn. Whoops. This time we move on to the Hauteville's campaign, which takes place in Sicily, in southern Italy. The Hautevilles, 1047 to 1140. Robert de Hauteville left Normandy in 1047 CE with a small robber band. Within a century, members of his family became dukes in Italy, princes in the Holy Land, and even kings of Sicily. Join these intrepid Norman adventurers as they fuse three cultures into Europe's most tolerant and sophisticated kingdom. In this campaign, you will play as the Sicilians. And we'll start in southern Italy with Guiscard arrives. And in this scenario, we have an achievement called Self-Made Man, which is win without allying with Argyris or Guaimar in the mission. Oh boy, a mission without allies. We'll be fine.
Sit down, my king, I said to the young Frederic Roger as he entered the garden. It is time for your studies. Your German tutors have no doubt told you of the deeds of your Teutonic grandfather. I knew that story by heart, the boy king replied proudly. Indeed, I said with a wink. But I will tell you of the other side of your family. For you are firstly a son of Sicily. Ah, dear Sicily. A kingdom like no other, where three peoples were fused under the southern sun and formed the jewel that lies between east and west. It was the Norman side of your family that made it all possible. Normandy was a cold northern land of steel and chivalry. But it was also overflowing with the younger sons of minor barons, men aspiring to a greatness that exceeded the constraints of birth and station. This story, your story, begins with your great-grandfather's brother, Robert de Hauteville, a man of immense stature, with fair hair, broad shoulders, and eyes that all but shot out sparks of flame. Robert was driven and possessed that incorrigible confidence that melts away doubts and allows ambition to keep pace with imagination. More cunning than any foe he faced, he was ever vigilant to seize any advantage, win through any means, and remain unbound by the rules of lesser men. You speak of him as a great man, but what did he do? The boy king asked, his eyes now wide with childish enthusiasm. I answered. Robert was the first to unite all Italian Normans under a single ruler. But his origins were very humble. He came from Normandy to Italy with scarcely 30 followers, and sought fortune in this land that so often rewards those with the daring and brilliance to seize it.
Main objectives: speak with Drogo de Hauteville. Robert de Hauteville is restricted to Castle Age. Your population limit is 160, but you cannot build houses. Instead, you must capture Norman baronies and villages to increase your population limit. You have a few options to establish yourself. Go to the Lombard or Byzantine cities to receive land in exchange for future tribute to your liege lord. Alternatively, you can capture a Norman barony by betraying your kinsmen, preserving your independence. You can capture Norman baronies or enemy villages by killing the units defending them. Capture Norman baronies for military buildings and troops. Capture villages for villagers and economic buildings. If you choose to serve the Lombards or Byzantines, we won't, you may find continued service to a liege lord expensive. You can always change diplomacy and rebel against them. The Normans only respect martial strength, so your Hauteville heroes must lead from the front. Your heroes will improve their skill in battle as they fight enemy units, so use them in battle often. Your scouts report. Robert de Hauteville has arrived in southern Italy, seeking lands and wealth that he cannot earn in Normandy as a younger son of a minor baron. Other Normans arrived decades ago, taking advantage of the Italian division to seize baronies of their own in the mountains. Securing these baronies is crucial, as the Normans there can bolster Robert's warbands. The Normans fight as knights and sergeants with components of support troops. The Norman Drengo family competes with the Hautevils in Italy. Their raiders will emerge from the sea and from the Norman baronies to indiscriminately plunder their region. They fight primarily as knights and light cavalry. The Byzantines once ruled all of southern Italy. The failed revolt of a Lombard prince named Melus, supported by the first Norman arrivals, led to the weakening of Byzantine authority. Nevertheless, under Melus' son, Argyrus, the Byzantines have reasserted themselves in the east and south with their diverse army and legionaries. Prince Guaimar rules the Lombards, descendants of the Germanic immigrants who populate the north. The Lombards fight as infantry and archers. Prince Guaimar is determined to rid Italy of the Byzantines, even if it means risking the arrival of more dangerous Normans. Finally, Saracen pirates threaten all of Italy from their base in Sicily, where they receive protection from the local Arab emirs. The pirates fight primarily from the sea with galleys, but will also land raiders on Italy's shores.
You are not in Normandy, Robert. I make the rules here. Leave Italy before I have you and your band of robbers hung from my tower.
I did not come all the way from Normandy for this. If you will not give me the lands I deserve, I will take them myself.
Bring Robert to his followers.
My brother is a fool. We are not going back to Normandy empty-handed. The Norman barons are not yet suspicious of me. I can take advantage of that. Come, Normans!
We can betray a captured Norman barony by killing its garrison. To betray a player, go to the diplomacy screen and change your stance to that player to neutral or enemy. Travel to Salerno to serve the Lombards. Travel to Bari to serve the Byzantines. Fight with your heroes to improve their skill in battle. I don't think we can take on these guys right now. Too strong. We could go over for here. Or you could try to go for somewhere closer. And hope that we don't get overrun.
Welcome, Robert. Stay, have a drink, and tell me of our homeland. I hear Duke William has gotten himself into some trouble. Poor little bastard.
Change your diplomatic stance with the Norman barons to enemy to attack them.
How dare you strike at my men, Robert? You will pay for this. Our leader is in danger. Protect him. Our leader is too wounded to continue. He will not fight again.
Okay, well, let's try that again.
Stay.
That was kind of anticlimactic.
You are not in Normandy, Robert. I make the rules here. Leave Italy before I have you and your band of robbers hung from my tower.
I did not come all the way from Normandy for this. If you will not give me the lands I deserve, I will take them myself. My brother is a fool. We are not going back to Normandy empty-handed. The Norman barons are not yet suspicious of me. I can take advantage of that. Come, Normans!
Welcome, Robert. Stay, have a drink, and tell me of our homeland. I hear Duke William has gotten himself into some trouble. Poor little bastard. How dare you strike at my men, Robert? You will pay for this.
Normans, you came here because there is nothing for us in Normandy. Duke William is a bastard, barely clinging to power there. Join me, and you will be lords of Italy. Betray me, and you will not live long.
Population limit increased.
vostro servizio.
Still don't think we can take them on with this meager force. Maybe we should go around and gather up all these other baronies. Goats. These will be useful later. Which way do I enter this from? Oh, not that way. Oh, don't mind me, Lombard's just passing through. Okay, I think I have to go the other way.
Norman, I could use more of your type to further the Lombard cause. Come to my castle and let us make a deal.
No. Okay, so I have to go this way. Stack villages, capture villages for economy. Oh, that's a
Our
lot of
leader
knights.
is in danger. Protect him. Robert Guiscard comes. Protect your homes from this devil. Our leader is too wounded to continue. He will...
Maybe I'm being too rash fighting them early. Because I think I have more units over time too. I wonder if there's some Italians or Lombardian cities over villages over here that I can take over instead. Oh, hey, perfect. Some village. Oh, a village.
Comandi? Sì, signore. Sì, signore. A vostro servizio. Sì, signore.
Attack!
The Italian peasants make poor fighters. Get on your horses, men. We will conquer other Norman baronies to grow our warband.
Pronto, Sogno. Giusto. Braccianti.
Comandi?
Ordini. Braccianti. Sì. Immediatamente.
And let's build a town center over somewhere.
Muratori.
Yeah, there's fine.
Sì, lo faccio.
Sì, salutiamo. Ordini? Pronto, Sogno. Salutiamo. Se. Immediatamente. Muratori.
And where the goats we got earlier over here.
Comandi? Lo faccio.
Ordini?
Sì. Pronta, Sogno.
Se taglialini. Minaturi.
So we can get the stone, so we can get another town center up.
Pronto, Sogno.
Salutiamo.
Taglialigna. Braccianti.
Ordini.
Wait a minute. Huh. Could have sworn it said population limit was up 160. Weird. Patronix. I'm playing as Robert de Hauteville.
Sì.
Actually, maybe we can take this over.
A vostro servizio.
Yeah, I think we can go take that over. Oh, just in Cali's. Why are the pirates coming my way? I guess I'm making spearmen.
Salutatori.
Sì.
Our leader is in danger. Protect him.
A vostro
Pronta,
servizio.
Sogno. Muratori.
Comandi? Sì, signore.
Salutamo. Ordini? Salutamo.
Ordini.
Va bene. Immediatamente. Giusto. Minature. Va bene. Minature. Pronto, sogno. Minature.
And so we can get some stone, so we can get a castle up, we can defend ourselves.
Salutiamo. Bene. Giusto. Pronta, sogno.
Where's a good place for this town center? Actually, here's about as good as any.
A vostro servizio.
And there's
Sì,
a war
sì.
galley.
Comandi? Faccio.
Actually, I can build a donjon.
Sì,
It's no
signore.
castle, but it'll do.
Sì, lo faccio.
Salutiamo.
Any more food?
Sì. Taglialegna. Muratori.
No, ma non faccio.
Comandi?
And let's have our monks heal everyone up.
Sì. Lo capivo. A vostro servizio. Sì.
Com'è? Suppodi. Vero.
Pronta, sogno. Ordini. Minatori. Muratori.
A servizio vostro.
Salutiamo.
Se.
Lord Robert,
Oh.
we have heard of your exploits
Immediatamente.
and wish to serve you.
Oh, that makes things convenient for me. Let's put a castle right
Muratori.
here.
Ordini? Giusto. Muratori.
University. Now, where are we gonna place these guys? Do we even have room for them?
Comandi?
Hello? Okay, so... I guess I can't, wear fealty to the Byzantines or Lombards anymore. That's fine.
Se.
Ordini. Immediatamente.
Ordini? Muratori.
No, don't land! Don't land! Ah, got it.
Pronto, va bene. Se. Muratori.
Just gotta watch out for that.
Salutamo. Va bene. Taglialegna.
A vostro servizio. Signore. Lo faccio. Sì, signore.
I should just build a donjon right
Lo
here.
capivo.
And the rest of you can go take over this village.
Sì. Sì, signore.
Sì. Contadino, contadino.
Comandi. Attaccare! A vostro servizio. Attacchiamo!
The sergeants fight the pikemen, and let the knights go after everyone else.
Comandi. Sì. A vostro servizio.
I'm gonna pop in and say hi. Okay, that was good.
Sì. Combattente.
Oops, and I lost all my army. Ah well.
Pronto, contadino.
Oh, and they landed.
A vostro servizio. Attaccare!
Ordinature.
Comandi. Attacchiamo! Ho capito, ho fatto. Combattiamo. Sì. A vostro servizio. Ho capito. Attacchiamo! Comandi. Ho fatto.
Well, thanks for dropping by.
Sì. A vostro servizio. Comandi. Sì, signore. Ho fatto. Ho capito. Sì, signore.
I need more knights.
Ho fatto. Sì, signore. Ho capito. Sì, signore. Sì, ho capito. Attaccare! A vostro servizio, combattiamo.
Pronta sono. Muratori, muratori.
Salutiamo. Sì. Contadino. Sì, sì. Pronto, sogno. Muratori.
Sì, sì. Giusto, pronta sogno. Sì,
Comandi. Ho capito.
ordini.
Sì, sì.
Muratori, muratori, muratori.
A vostro servizio.
Salutiamo. Muratori.
Yeah, at least this castle's good for defending against waves.
Sir! Robert, my dear brother. In the court of Duke William, they tell tales of you fighting giants and dragons. They call you Giscard, the cunning fox.
Comandi.
I had to come and see for myself.
Do not believe every tall tale whispered in a bastard
signore.
duke's court, brother.
Ordini.
It's a heated chopper so we can block some of those transport ships, hopefully.
Salutiamo. Muratori, muratori, muratori.
And more stables.
Salutiamo. Va bene. Sì, taglialegna.
Things are changing in Normandy, Robert. Duke William has plans to conquer England. But I would rather fight alongside my brother here in Italy.
Sì, ho fatto. Ho capito. Sì, signore. Ho fatto. Ho capito. Sì, signore.
Why are these knights injured?
Commander!
Ordini.
Get bow saw. Actually, it's just crossbows left in here, isn't there? We should just probably go in and kill all the crossbows and take over the village. Hopefully. And get Botkin arrow. There's some silly cavalry coming this way. Oops,
Our
that's not the
leader
one I
is in
wanted to
danger.
check.
Protect him!
I should build a castle here or something. Oh, there's a pikeman. Got it.
Sessi. Braccianti.
Pronto, Sogno. Giusto.
Definitely gonna need more stone.
Muraturi. Sì. Muraturi.
Pronta, Sogno.
Means we can use the extra resources to train more knights, which are powerful. Actually, the problem is we can go and take on the fortress over here.
Ordini immediatamente. Se.
Also train some sergeants.
Manuvali. Salutamo.
Salutamo. Taglialegna.
Some
Muraturi.
siege weapons, we could even assault this base over here. I don't think that donjon's gonna live long.
Sessi. Giusto. Pronta, braccianti.
Robert Guiscard comes! Protect your homes from this devil! You dare defy me, Robert? I will run you through and hang your treacherous body from my ramparts.
Yes, I do dare.
Ordini braccianti.
Let's get some crossbows for emergencies. Go guide the castle.
You strike your own brother? You dishonor our father's name.
We need more knights.
Bury my brothers, Drogo and Humphrey, with honors. No one speaks of what we have done here. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Salutamo. Muratori.
Pronto, sogno. Muratori. Sì, sì, va
We need
bene.
more gold.
Muratori. Salutamo. Muratori. Pronto, sogno. Immediatamente. Giusto. Ordini.
Where are you guys going? Okay, well that's a weird targeting.
Sì, salutamo. Sì. Puntadino. Sì. Va bene. Minatori. Pronto, sogno. Ordini immediatamente.
I'm also gonna need more stone. Isn't there a stone deposit around here? Oh yeah, there's one right here.
Va bene. Muratori.
Okay, also fish. We should also upgrade to light cavalry so we can just spam them and win by numbers. Oh, well, thank you for letting us in. Oh, that's a lot of Genoese crossbowmen. That's a lot more I can handle. I should have brought some skirmishers. Yeah, definitely bring archers. Definitely gonna have to bring archers with us.
Sì, immediatamente. Muratori.
Comandi? Attacchiamo! Capito.
Lord Robert, Byzantine agents have treacherously murdered your brother Drogo. The barons grant you Melfi as the eldest remaining Hauteville son.
I already killed my brother, but thank you. Run away! Oh.
Sì, signore.
I just decided to get smart and not attack me at where I'm most fortified.
Pronto, sogno. Muratori.
A vostro servizio.
This is unfortunate. Ah, I'm gold income.
Ordini? Giusto. Se.
Skirmishers up.
Lord Robert,
Ooh.
we have heard of your exploits and wish to serve you.
Good. And they brought trebuchets. Gringos are getting more and more aggressive, though.
Salutamo. Pronto, sogno.
Comandi capacevo. Combattevo, se signori. Sì, ho fatto. Capevo, se signori.
Bring on the crossbows.
A vostro servizio. Attaccare! Sì, ho capito.
Attacchiamo!
Comandi. A vostro servizio. Combattevo, comandi. Attaccare! A vostro servizio. Sì, signore.
Nice.
Sì, ho fatto. Sì, sì, capevo.
Ordini? Minature.
And another gold mine. Yeah, I think we can take this army to take down the other Norman baronies. The Lower Sicilian Knights are tough. When did you guys show up? That's right, I need to build a castle right down here.
Ordini.
Salutamo. Giusto. Immediatamente. Va bene.
Non ho meno baci.
Pronta sono. Muratori. Ordinatori. Muratori.
Sì, sì. Immediatamente. Minature.
I'm sure they can build a castle before the next army comes. Charge! Good. Got more armies. And
Salutiamo.
the castle's built.
Ordini?
Immediatamente. Muratori.
A vostro servizio. Ho capito. Ho fatto. Sì, signori.
You can also probably use the trebuchets to start attacking this castle later.
Ho capito. Sì. Ho
Sergeants,
fatto.
go back.
Sì, signori.
Oh, hello. Is there a village nearby? And the dragon goats are coming again.
Sessi, contadino. Pronta.
More knights.
Ordine.
Pronto, braccianti.
Combattente! A vostro servizio! Attacchiamo!
Hey, when did they get here? Well, hopefully the donjon takes care of them. And we can just barely take this fortress.
Comanni, o capevo!
Salutiamo. Sesse, giusto. Minaturi. Muraturi.
Oh, this village is lost. We made a lot more halberdiers. Or pikemen.
Sì, signore! O capo, sì, signore!
Se, al servizio vostro. Subito.
Salutiamo.
Comanni,
Non ho meno baci.
Sessi. Minaturi. Va bene. Immediatamente. Minaturi.
a vostro servizio!
I don't know where all those guys are going. Perfect place to set up a... Destroy either the Lombard or Byzantine castle. Wait, does that mean I win if I do either of them? Okay. Go trebuchets, I guess.
Salerno's power is broken, but the Lombards remain rebellious. I will take their princess Sicilgaita as my wife, so that the people bend to my will. Normans, remember why we came to Italy. We will be ruthless, we will conquer, we will take and kill, and make a name for ourselves in this land, like our fathers' fathers did in Normandy. Join me, and I will lead us to greatness.
The Italians called Robert Guiscard, the cunning fox. In a few decades, he had brought all of southern Italy to heel. But his imagination and his cunning would carry him across the horizon to new conquests. Where did he go next? The boy king nearly jumped up as he asked. That is a story for tomorrow. Not even a king can learn all of history in a single day. I remained in the garden as young Frederic Roger hurried off, a smile resting on my face. Already, I could see in him the shadow of his forefathers. Perhaps one day, this boy would eclipse them all.
Yeah. That was a surprisingly short scenario if you just beeline for the castle. I didn't even need to get all of these baronies. Oh, and they eventually train cavaliers. They should not be able to do that. Cheating bastards. Yeah, I guess we could have taken down the Saracen pirates as well. But I think takes way too much investment. I don't think I'm confident enough to take on the Byzantines, though. Right, next mission is Roger in Sicily. And for this mission, we have the achievement Halt, Brief Candle. Inspire rebellion in the second Holtfields mission, Roger in Sicily. Halt, Brief Candle.
Stories of Robert's successes in Italy inspired the Normandy broken by civil war. The Norman Duke, William, had not yet earned the title, the Conqueror, and was still a controversial young bastard, barely clinging to power. Many Norman knights, bloodied by civil war and lured by southern riches, set out for Italy. Robert's youngest brother, your great-grandfather, Roger de Hauteville, was among them, but he was different. Where Robert was ruthless and cunning, Roger was patient and chivalrous. He was motivated by love. Judith Devereux, cousin of Duke William, had stolen Roger's heart, and the two wished to be married. Judith's father, however, would never entertain the thought of his daughter marrying a mere landless knight. Roger had no choice but to go to Italy to prove himself worthy of the woman that he loved. But Robert Guiscard, like his brother before him, expected Roger to make his own way in Italy, as he had done years before. He offered Roger no lands and no knights. Fortunately for Roger, there was still a prize awaiting a man of his talents. An island ruled by Muslims for 2 centuries, but now divided between rival emirs, Sicily beckoned.
Good old Sicily. Choose one of the following objectives. Surrender Ibn at-Timnah to his rival by making him aboard Ibn al-Hawas' transport ship, or ignore Ibn al-Hawas' demands. Hints. Roger Beausel may reach the Imperial Age. You may not train gunpowder units in any scenario of this campaign, however. Normans are few in numbers. You begin with the population limit of 80 and cannot build houses. You can support a larger population by capturing the various Sicilian cities. Every city that you take for your own increases your population capacity by 30. You can inspire rebellion in the lands occupied by the 2 Berber princes by bringing relics to the Sicilian monasteries outside of Palermo and Agrigento. These relics will be lost to you, however. Focus on killing the enemy emirs and princes while preserving their cities and armies. These will submit to you once their leader is killed. If you choose to support Ibn at-Timna, actively explore the island to gather his supporters. By supporting a local faction, you'll also be able to train genitors. If you choose to surrender Ibn at-Timna to Ibn al-Hawas, use the resources that you gain to build a strong invasion force. Ibn at-Timna supporters will become hostile, however, and you will be unable to train genitors. Your scout support, Roger de Hauteville, has gathered Normans for the invasion of Sicily. He is joined by an exiled Muslim emir named Ibn at-Timna, who promises to help him. 3 Saracen emirs rule Sicily. Ibn al-Hawas is based on central Sicily at Serami, Ibn al-Ward in the southeast at Syracuse, and Ibn Mankut in the west at Mazzara del Vallo. Each faction fights with a mix of Saracen unit types. 2 princes of the Berber Zirid dynasty seek power and influence over Sicily. Ayyub Zirid controls the north of the island from Palermo, while his younger brother, Ali Zirid, controls the south from Agrigento. Both princes command mobile armies of camel archers, camel riders, and cavalry. Although Sicily has been ruled by Muslim emirs for 2 centuries, the island retains a diverse religious community of Catholic and Orthodox Christians along with the Muslims. These Sicilian groups have no love for the 2 Berber princes and can be inspired to rebel in Palermo and Agrigento if holy relics are brought to their monasteries.
A faithless criminal is hiding in your lands, Norman. Return him to me, and I will pay you well for your trouble.
Do not listen to him, Said Roger. My head is far more valuable to you atop my shoulders.
Now, we're gonna make allies.
I will not forget this, Norman. You harbor criminals, and I pronounce vendetta against you.
Shukran, Said Roger, shukran. My followers are yours to command. Gather my supporters and march on one of the cities. The people are weak, and if they see you kill an emir, they will submit to us. I mean you. You are indeed fortunate to have a friend like me, Said Roger. I am a local to Sicily and know the positions of the enemy cities. You will still need to search for the emirs themselves, though. Come, my loyal followers. I have returned with Norman friends. Do not be suspicious of their swords or their ways. They are good friends of Sicily.
I don't know where they are, though. I wish I knew where they were. That would make it even a lot easier. Maybe we should take over Ibn al-Hawas first. Ah, there he is. Okay, maybe rushing for them without a problem is not the best of plans.
Our leader is in danger. Protect him.
Said!
We need a plan for this. Either that or somehow figure out how to gather the rest of the Artinas followers. Right, light cavalry, go and scout. Oops, that's way too close to the walls. Oh, and I missed him moving. I don't know where he is. The heck is he? Over here? Nope. Since we haven't had too much losses. Oh, hey! More friends. Okay, so he is in the center right now. Come on, move. Come on, go away from under the castle so that I can actually fight you. Are you seriously not gonna move? Alright, we tried the easy way. Guess we're doing it the hard way. Get him. Go get him. Got him.
The locals surrender to you, my lord. My lord should focus on
Salutiamo.
killing the enemy emirs and princes while preserving their
Ordini.
cities and armies.
Yep, we'll try that.
Pronta, bracciante. Sì, taglialegna, taglialegna. Salutiamo. Minatori. Giusto. Ordini. Va bene. Sì, immediatamente. Va bene. Giusto, giusto. Sì, immediatamente. Immediatamente. Sì. Va bene. Sì, sì. Muratori.
Pronto, sogno.
Three
Puntadino.
faiths, Catholic, Orthodox, and Muslim inhabit this island. But those in the west have been subjugated by the Berbers. If I show my tolerance of their faiths, the people will rebel against the two Berber princes.
Pronta sono. Minatori. Salutiamo. Immediatamente. Contadino.
See, bring relics to Sicilian people to inspire rebellions in Berber occupied cities.
Our leader is in danger. Protect him.
Losing all our knights here.
Brother, my knights find no profit in putting down Lombard rebellions in Italy. There is little left to plunder.
Where did my knight go?
They want
Did he
to
die?
conquer something, so make good use of them.
My units just can't catch a break. What's up with this navy?
I must go. Humphrey's son is causing trouble in Apulia. I should have killed him after his father died. Continue to conquer Sicily for me, and I will make you count of the island.
Count?
Sì,
Said
lo
Roger,
faccio.
inshallah you will be king of
Sì,
this
signore.
island.
Lo
Without
faccio.
your ungrateful
capito.
brother.
My brother is a fox. My day will come, but only if I am patient. Let us focus on taking this island before I worry over who will rule it.
Ah.
Comandi.
Ordini. Braccianti.
And let's advance the Castle Age. And of course we're being attacked on this side. Wonderful.
A vostro servizio. Attaccare!
What the?
Sì,
Why is the enemy Emir out here? Oh, well, I'm not complaining. I was wondering why he didn't die yet from that tower.
comandi. Attaccare!
Shukran, Sahib Roger. I prove my devotion by conscripting these peasants into your army. Get out there, peasants! You will fight for the Normans, or I will whip you!
A vostro
That was a
servizio.
weird experience.
Sì, signore. Capivo.
But I gained an ally. Yay.
Lo faccio, sì, signore. Lo faccio, sì,
Can't believe that
signore.
happened.
Lo capivo.
That should not have happened. Well, I guess that's worth losing a hero knight. Oh, and we have to inspire rebellion, don't we?
Sì, minatori. Muratori. 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 Muratori.
Sì,
Salutiamo. Nino. Sì. Manuvali.
a vostro servizio.
Subito! Zero! Se! Ci stai uendo! Ci stai uendo! Se!
Where's our relic when we need one?
Comandi, lo faccio. Lo capivo, signore, lo faccio. Lo capivo. Attaccato!
What the hell is going on here?
Comandi! Subito!
Sì, sì, signore, sì, signore.
Probably should have built that castle sooner.
Ordini.
A vostro servizio. Attaccato!
Ordini, taglialegna. Muratori, muratori.
This castle's gone.
Pronta, su, manuvali. Va bene. Minatori. Salutiamo. Contadino.
I should have acted faster.
Giusto. Sì. Sì. Immediato. Giusto. Muratori. Va bene. Immediatamente. Giusto. Muratori.
Comandi, sì, signori.
Oh boy.
Sì, puntadino.
Immediatamente.
This is not optimal. Not optimal at all.
A vostro servizio. Lo capivo. Sì.
I wonder if the enemy leaders also out here like last time. Nope, I don't think so.
Ordini. Sì. Taglialegna. Pronta, braccianti. Sì, braccianti. Salutiamo. Va bene. Muratori.
Comandi.
Here they come.
Sì.
Said! I am wounded! Help me! Forgive me, Said. My men will continue the fight. But I must go and recover from my wounds.
That's fine, you did enough. Ah, jeez.
A vostro servizio.
This is not optimal. I should just move. I should have moved faster if I could.
Ci stai uyendo? Sì. Subito. Sì.
Pronta, muratori.
Everyone's advanced to the Imperial Age while I'm stuck in the castle. Well, maybe inspiring a rebellion will help take this down. I guess the castle can defend for itself for a while.
I see you are quite ambitious, brother.
Hey,
Do not let
reinforcements.
your ambitions make you foolish. I am watching you. As it is yours.
Rise, Sicilians of Agrigento! Throw off your Berber prince. A new dawn is coming to Sicily.
That did not help in the slightest.
Sì. Manni.
I will return to Italy, brother. Soon, I will call on you to watch over my lands while I march on Constantinople with Bohemond. Finish Sicily quickly.
Well, looks like their prince is actually outside the walls. I think we're creating enough knights we can go snipe them.
A vostro servizio.
Oh, no. Okay, I think we barely defended that. Albeit at a considerable loss.
Manni.
When did I have time to make that many units, though?
Ordini. Salutamo. Ordini.
Salutamo. Muratori.
Pronta sono. Sessi. Muratori.
Sesse, pronto sogno.
Ordini. Immediatamente. Muratori. Muratori.
Sì.
It's time to rebuild and try to go for Dare and Mir, who should be outside the walls. No, he's back inside the walls.
Sessi. Muratori. Muraturi, muraturi, muraturi.
But he is a cavalry archer, so maybe we could just train one of the Genitors and snipe him.
Pronta sono.
Salutiamo. Braccianti. Muratori.
Salutiamo. Contadino.
Ordini.
Ordini. Manuvale.
Oh, this is not gonna work.
Pronta sono. Sì. Manuvale.
Salutiamo. Manuvali.
Our leader is in
Manuvali.
danger. Protect him.
Yep, I'll try my best. It's kind of a bit rough right now.
Ordini. Va bene. Sì, sì.
Our leader is too wounded to continue. He will not fight again this day.
It definitely went a lot easier the first time around.
Comanni. A vostro servizio. Comanni. A vostro servizio.
Salutiamo.
Yes, snipe the leader. Yes, yes. Got him. Alright, that's only one city down. Oh god, that's a lot of navy.
Sì. Sì, signore. Capivo. Lo fa, sì, signore.
Ordini. Pronta sono. Giusto. Muratori, muratori, muratori.
Let's hope those guys don't notice my base outside. Prince Ayub seems very heavily defended, though. Even Mankut, however, seems not as defended. Right, we just saw him marching out the eastern gate. Oh no, he is he's just patrolling here. So while their armies are busy with this, we can go here and try to snipe him while he runs out. And trap him, though he doesn't go back. Yes, get him! Woo!
Comanni. Lo faccio. A vostro servizio.
Maybe this means I can finally take Imperial Age.
Sì, lo capivo. Sì, signore. Lo faccio. Lo capivo, lo faccio. Comandi, sì, signore. Sì.
No time to lose.
Salutiamo. Sì, va bene. Sì.
There's a monastery. We can get a monk to get that relic, so we can deposit it over here, hopefully.
A vostro servizio. Attaccare! Sì, combattiamo. Attacchiamo! Lo faccio, se si capivo.
Cavalry researched. Red's army is still distracted, which is good. Yellow's doing a good job distracting.
Pronta, Sogno. Giusto.
Sì.
Now I just have to escort this monk over here so we can have the rebellion help us, hopefully.
Comandi, super. No, me non vadi, ci stai uyendo. Comandi.
This one unnecessarily longer than it should have.
Subito.
Sì, immediatamente. Muratori.
No, me non vadi, subito, vero. Ci stai uyendo. Subito. Sì. Ci stai subito, ci stai uyendo, subito, ci stai uyendo, subito, ci stai uyendo, subito, ci stai uyendo,
Oh, didn't work. Look at that tower.
A vostro servizio, signore. Attaccare! Comandi. Sì.
no, me non vadi, ci stai uyendo.
Come on, monk, do your thing.
A vostro
Oh,
servizio.
dang it. That was a leader.
Attaccare! Combattere! Attacchiamo! Sì.
That's fine.
Comandi.
We're
Combattere!
waiting
A
on a
vostro
rebellion
servizio.
anyway.
Lo capivo.
A servizio, subito. Vero.
Comandi. Lo faccio. Attaccare!
Rise, Sicilians of Palermo! Repulse the Berbers! I have come to restore Sicily.
There's really not much of them, is there? Oh, I guess it changes their villagers to be swordsmen.
The people of this island, Christian and Muslim, suffered for too long under feuding emirs. God willing, I will build a new order here, where Norman, Greek, and Arab live together in peace.
Yay! That was a rough ride, but it worked, fortunately.
Sicily was a land fitting for a man like Roger. Daring and ambitious, but also patient, chivalric, tolerant, and above all, motivated by love. He married his beloved Judith and settled in a Sicilian court. Roger Bosso, the Great Count, as your great-grandfather would come to be known. was more than a conqueror. Adopting the ways of the island, he fashioned a new eclecticism that gave Sicily its unique character and strength. I do not know these words, the boy king said sadly. Forgive me, my king. What it means is that the warm Mediterranean breezes, the cool marble colonnades, the bubbly fountains splashing among the lemon trees, these are marked on your soul. You are shaped by this land, where Catholic church bells and the Orthodox liturgy mingle seamlessly with the Islamic call to prayer. It is a heritage unlike any other, all thanks to your great-grandfather. The boy nodded. I did not think he could yet fathom just how unique his kingdom was.
Next mission is Bohemond and the Emperor.
What did my great-grandfather do next? Asked the boy king. I know that you want to hear more of Count Roger, my young king. But there are many lessons to learn from the other Hautevillers. While your great-grandfather was uniting Sicily, Robert Guiscard looked east to a Byzantine empire reeling from its crushing defeat at Manzikert. He arranged for an Orthodox monk to claim that he was a deposed emperor in need of Guiscard's support. Guiscard recognized, however, that he could not devote his full attention to such a campaign. The ceaseless feuds between Pope and Holy Roman Emperor would inevitably draw him back to Italy. He therefore assigned the command of the expedition to his eldest son, Bohemond. 20 years before, when Bohemond had been a boy, Guiscard discarded Bohemond's mother to marry a local Lombard princess for a momentary advantage. The first marriage to Bohemond's mother was ruled invalid by a compliant pope, reducing Bohemond to a bastard. By tradition, nothing of Guiscard's would pass to Bohemond. But this obstacle only hardened the warrior prince. He had all the individual heroism, tactical brilliance, and religious conviction to inspire men to follow him to the ends of the earth and challenge even an emperor. What Bohemond had not accounted for, however, was the power of a woman.
Main objectives: defeat the 3 generals. Hints. Sikya Gaita has refused to help you, forcing you to rely on your own personal retinue. Therefore, you are restricted to a population limit of 75 and cannot build walls, castles, or warships. Your transport ships have increased line of sight, however. The Byzantine army should not be fought directly at the start. They heal very rapidly. Destroying their military buildings is the only way to reduce their healing speed. Monitor your objectives to track the strength of each general's army. When it falls to 0, they will no longer heal and are vulnerable to attack. The Byzantines will aggressively seek out your forces. Use this aggression against them by launching diversionary attacks away from your true targets. Loot the enemy buildings to supplement your economy. Lumber camps provide wood, mills provide food, and markets and mining camps provide gold. Use Bohemond in battle. The more that he fights, the more Normans will join him. Explore the map to find allies. The Bogle Mills will allow you to purchase the services of spies at your castle. Your scout's report: Bohemond d'Hauteville begins on the southeastern coast of Italy. His preparations for the invasion of the Byzantine Empire have been thwarted by his stepmother, the Lombard warrior princess Sikya Gaita. He will need to rely on his own personal valor to attract Norman knights to his banner. 3 Byzantine armies oppose Bohemond under the command of the Emperor Alexios Komnenos. Komnenos. Yes, that's the word. And his generals Nikephoros Melisenos and Gregorios Pakorianos. God, these Greek names. The Byzantine armies consist of legionaries and cataphracts. Alexio Komnenos' own force includes English Varangians, berserks, who seek revenge against the Normans following their defeat at Hastings in 1066. The Byzantine armies replenish themselves, heal rapidly, making them difficult to fight. Bohemond can reduce the healing rate of these armies by destroying their military buildings defended by Byzantine garrisons. Local factions opposed to the Byzantines can help Bohemond, including the Bulgarians and the Bogomils, a heretical sect. Many Byzantine soldiers are secret followers of Bogomilism, and may be willing to spy for Bohemond. The Byzantine marches in the north hold back the nomadic Pechenegs. Destroying these defenses will unleash these hordes of Tarkans, Steppe Lancers, and Kipchaks on the Byzantines. Finally, the Norman adventurer Roussel de Beylul ventured east with an army a few years ago. This army may still be alive, provided beyond the hostile Seljuk Turks.
Bohemond, I will be away in Rome while you lead the attack. Your stepmother will assist you. Take it from your father. She is not one to be trifled with.
Oh, Bohemond, let me be clear. My son will succeed his father, not some half-wrought bastard such as you. I will keep the wealth of Apulia for my son, so he can conquer the East after you inevitably fail.
Let my father's second son keep the wealth. I do not need it. Normans from across all of Italy will flock to my banner once they hear of my valor in battle.
Salutamo.
Normans, the Emperor's armies gain strength from their buildings. We will sap their vigor by destroying their buildings and plundering their mills, markets, and resource camps. But be warned, their armies will pursue us across every mile of their country. We will hit them hard and fast, and escape to raid elsewhere before they bring their full strength to bear.
Pronto, taglialegna.
Let's see, find one for rewards and find Bogomil priests. They're here fast.
Ordini.
Maybe I should have some monks heal our armies after they.
Who are you? I thought I would be fighting with the great Robert Guiscard. But instead, he sent some bastard knight. The fox must be scared of the Roman eagle.
Oh, Bohemond, I thought you said that you would be heroic and have thousands of knights flocking to you. All I see is a coward who hangs back and does not fight himself. I suppose your mother's weak blood is to blame.
Run, Normans! You are too few to challenge the Roman Empire.
Good. Looks like they're not going to show up here, hopefully.
Take the resources back to Italy. We do not need the gold my father's wife hoards for her misbegotten son.
Salutiamo. Giusto. Se, contadino.
Salutiamo. Va bene. Se, minatori. Ordini.
Hello, hello. A couple of unguarded lumber camps. Actually, I think we can have Bohemond hack away at that for a while. Yeah, they can't do anything.
My lord, these priests belong to an oppressed religious sect called the Bogomils. They say they have many secret followers among the Empire's soldiers. For a small payment of gold at my lord's castle, these Bogomil spies will report the locations and movements of the enemy armies for a limited time.
Spies available at the castle. Not sure if I want to spend that though.
Such cowardly Normans! Stand and fight me!
No. Oh, shit. Give me the sheep back.
Sì, piscaturi. Giusto. Piscaturi. Salutiamo. Bene. Immediatamente. Minatori.
And let's focus on knights.
Pronta sono. Manuali. Ordini. Pronta sogno. Se. Taglialegna. Salutiamo.
We should also focus on getting to Imperial so we can have Cavaliers.
Ordini braccianti.
There's some Byzantine garrisons.
Sessi.
I think we can have some light cavalry with separate transport ship, distract them somewhere else, while the main army just cleaves through some of these buildings. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. First, Imperial Age. Ooh, that's a lot of garrison.
My lord, a few years ago, the adventurer Roussel de Bayeul, who served with your father and uncle in Sicily, brought a Norman army to the east. They may still survive beyond the Seljuk Turks.
Yep, go up there. Nope. Oh, they're not going up there because there's none left. Hey, Werpen.
Salutiamo. Braccianti. Muraturi.
Come on, get out of here. Well, there goes the Imperial Age. Some light cavalry up.
Pronta.
Ordini immediatamente. Muraturi.
Wait for these guys to go away so we can actually start wreaking havoc. We should also take Halberg.
Sì.
Oh, that reminds me, I never actually went over the Sicilian technology tree, did I? Sicilians are an infantry and cavalry civilization that start with bonus stone. Their castles and town centers are built faster. Their land military units, except siege weapons, receive 50% less bonus damage. So less damage from you. So our knights would take like less damage from like pikemen, who usually are a harder counter to them, who just absolutely get shredded actually. And instead of watchtowers, we get the donjon, which is like a tower, but it can also train sergeants. The sergeants are also pretty nice. They're heavily armored. Heavily armored infantry, which doesn't seem to go well with knight-focused techs, but either or. Oh Jesus, Catapult is just nuts. Yes, follow this one knight. Oh, that's difficult. Alright, let's get Blast Furnace.
These Bulgarians say they are unwilling subjects of the Empire.
Ooh.
They will fight alongside us.
Norman! My hoes are hungry for blood and plunder. Destroy the Greek towers that block our way, and I will unleash my hordes against the Byzantines.
Ooh, hey, there's Relic. We should take that.
Pronto, sogno. Va bene. Muraturi.
Oh, and some goats.
Boyamond, I came to see what my nephew is up to. You are much like your father. Maybe Italy is too small for you, and you should look further east. I will leave you with some knights. Take care of them. I expect them to return to Sicily in one piece with stories of your exploits.
I can only promise to try.
Ordini.
Got the party armor.
Sì, contadino. Braccianti.
Comandi, se. Se.
And we're over the Relic population limit.
No, ci stai uendo.
Right, well, let's take these priests and get that. And get those relics. And these Bulgarian conics should come in handy later. Actually, can the Byzantines even reach here with their purple army? Oh yeah, they can. There's a land bridge.
Ordini. Va bene.
And I'm also out of gold.
Giusto. Minatori.
Let's hit them in two places at once.
Salutiamo. Braccianti.
I should get a market to balance our resources.
Braccianti.
You guys can go down here, get that gold mine. And we'll just track it up here. The Southern Force will go and clear out some of these buildings. Thankfully they're slowed because they got long swordsmen in their army.
Sì, Muraturi.
Go for the... Okay. Oh, they came back.
Just again!
Pronto, sogno. Ordini. Contadino.
More sheep. Let's increase our transport ship size. Some sheep back. Relics.
A servizio vostro, subito! Sì, vero, subito!
Salutamo!
Non ho meno pace!
Wait a minute. Oh, I thought I lost. I thought I lost something. What did I lose? Oh, sheep? Probably.
Pronta, braccia.
Hey, this army's healed up enough. Alright, Boimon, go get him. Let's wait for this army to move. Maybe if I just hit this, they'll be distracted and come back here. They will. Oh, jeez, they haven't left. Their relics in the monastery.
Comandi! Non nome novale! Comandi!
And Halberd.
Se! Subito! Se!
And send the monk out on one more trip. Quickly take down this building. Run away! We should have a third squad of cavalry. Speaking of which... We got all we can from here. Maybe we should start getting here instead. We also have to take down this area so the Pechenegs can come in and start wreaking havoc. Oh, there's a path here. It can come back. Ooh, more Bulgarians. More Bogolomist priests. They're slowly dying.
Oh, Boymond, it seems that your sister Matilda is more accomplished than you are. As we speak, she marches with her husband, the esteemed Count Berenger, to conquer Valencia. Maybe, after you fail, you can find employment there, as one of the Count's squires.
Berenger, that's a name that we recognize. But the building destroyed. Oh, they did not leave. Now, hopefully they left. Run! Run away!
Oh no, ma non No, ma non
Oh hey, priests. This will make a great spot for a reprieve then.
Comandi, ci stai un nome non baci.
Or not.
A servizio vostro. Vero. A servizio vostro. Nome non baci. Comandi. A servizio vostro. Comandi.
Come on, don't die.
Nome non baci.
Oh jeez, all of them just came over there, didn't they? Gotta destroy those buildings. Five minutes until spy sense. Go, go, go! Keep him distracted, everyone.
Ci stai uendo. Ci stai uendo.
Distract the attacking army. And distract him again. Yes, good. Get over here. Oh, he caught up with the priests. Oh, don't get surrounded. The army is almost completely weakened.
My lord, one of the enemy armies is greatly weakened. If my lord prepares an ambush, we can destroy it.
Fight! Byzantine counterfacts are still pretty tough. I guess I'll leave it to the other regiments of cavalry then.
The Bogomil spies return to the shadows. My lord can purchase their services again at my lord's castle.
Byzantine should go up there any minute.
Sessi, muratori.
Ooh, mining camp.
Ordini.
Sessi. Contadino.
Salutamo.
Pronto, giusto. Minatori.
More mining camps. Hey, there's the army.
This army will bother us no more!
Hooray!
My legions come from across my empire, Norman. I have other armies.
You won't when I'm done with you. Let's use this spot as a place to recover. And hopefully out of sight of the other Byzantine armies.
Salutamo. Puntadino. Puntadino.
Comando, a servizio vostro. Non ho meno male, subito.
Let's bring a villager over here. We're not going to be able to mine or anything, but at least we can train cavaliers directly on the enemy territory instead of shipping them over.
Ordini immediatamente. Sesse. Muratori, 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 muratori.
We could also go here and find the Normans in the east. That'll make for a good addition to our forces. And Bowman can go around and clean up these houses.
Pronta sono.
How are we doing? Okay, there's some Bulgarians over here. Purple army is all the way over in the west.
Pronto, muratori.
Salutiamo, muratori.
Get some more gold here. 3 minutes until Spies ends. Probably hotkey it so we can use that again. And let's drop off one Cavalier so they can kite the enemy. While the rest of us, well, the rest of them just goes nuts.
Sì.
Here comes the army. And go! And they're all going to be hyper-focused on this Cavalier.
The Bogomil spies return to the shadows. My lord can purchase their services again at my lord's castle.
A vostro servizio.
Oh, they figured it out. We can go here, drop off our armies. Hopefully they won't get, won't be too long. Hopefully they won't be here so quickly then.
Sì, ho capito. Attaccari!
The Bogomil spies return to the shadows. My lord can purchase their services again at my lord's castle.
And let's go up and heal. Oh, actually, no, we can just... Actually, let's not do that. Let's send these guys over here to distract. Come on, move. Move your butts. Oh, hey, Alexios. Are you here to get yourself killed? Please say yes.
Comandi, combattemo! A vostro servizio, signore.
Attacchiamo!
Sì, ho capito.
Attaccare!
Oh, and I come this way. I have to take out this one right here.
The Bogomil spies return to the shadows. My lord can purchase their services again at my lord's castle.
Yeah, we accidentally caught sight of the more Burgundian units. Oh, jeez, we got spotted. Break everything and run. Yeah, we should probably go for the Normans in the east objective.
Sì, sì.
Probably could use them. And let's take these priests and put them somewhere more convenient. We also have to take care of this army too. Where's the yellow army? Oh, there they are. Right smack dab in the middle. So you have to take care of these 3 buildings and these 2 buildings over here. Right, go get them.
My lord, you have found the remnants of Roussel de Bayeul's army. They say the Emperor murdered their leader. He will pay for spilling Norman blood. The Bogomil spies return to the shadows. My lord can purchase their services again at my lord's castle.
But these guys will be useful.
Ordini. Pronto, sogno. Muratori.
We're gonna run out of space to chop wood from. Unless you have a ton of gold to spare. Run! As soon as they leave, we drop all our forces off here. Yes! Yes! Run, you fools! Get the military buildings quickly! And as soon as these 3 buildings are down, then we can take down the Purple Army. Oh, dust clouds on
one of the
buildings.
enemy armies is greatly weakened. If my lord prepares an ambush, we can destroy it.
Oh, dust clouds around the buildings. I like to imagine your soldiers just kicking dust at it until it gives up.
The Bogomil spies return to the shadows. My lord can purchase their services again at my lord's castle.
What are you doing? Go get back in the fight. Oh jeez, these guys are so pretty strong.
I must not be so reckless again.
No, you must not. Alright, more Cavaliers. This is medieval era? Yes. Well, at least all their armies are almost dead.
Sì. Giusto, va bene. Immediatamente. Muratori.
Go there and take out the remainder of the Purple Army. Then we can go and unleash the Pechenegs. And hopefully they'll help us fight Yellow. Or, well, distract Yellow.
Un uomo baixo! A servizio vostro! Subito! Se! Ci stai uyendo!
I need more gold.
army lies vanquished in the mud.
I have matters to deal with in Constantinople. Strategos, take command of my army.
The Bogomil spies return to the shadows. My lord can purchase their services again at my lord's castle.
One that's fully healed and respawn. Power down.
The way's clear for us. Ride! Ride and leave no Greek alive!
Sir!
Where are the armies? They're still stuck in the middle here. Are they not going after the Pecheneg armies? Oh, that'd be more convenient for me if they didn't. Or maybe you can just wait here until they pass. Yeah, it looks like they're just ignoring them. Oh, all the better for me. Oh, nope, they're going. Because I can use this opportunity to go in and destroy their buildings. Oh, actually, Pechenegs are doing pretty good. Pretty good. Even with the Byzantine regeneration. They are kind of losing though. Well, let's make it easier on them. And regeneration should be greatly lowered. And I think even the Pechenegs could take the rest of them on. Probably.
The Bogomil spies return to the shadows. My lord can purchase their services again at my lord's castle.
Go, Pechenegs, go! Yeah!
I am not finished yet, Norman. We will meet again.
You may have defeated the Greeks, Bohemond, but believe me, I am not finished with you. My son will soon take the throne, and you will never set foot in Italy again.
Victory!
Robert Guiscard died suddenly in 1085, while Bohemond was stricken by illness, or as some say, poisoned by his stepmother, Sikelgaita. Believing that Bohemond might die, the Norman lords had no choice but to elect Sikelgaita's son as duke, a decision further encouraged by Count Roger of Sicily's support for the weaker and more easily influenced second son of Robert Guiscard. The seeds of Count Roger's patience were beginning to take root, but Bohemond's story is not yet finished.
Ah, that was definitely a lot of running around. Especially since everything is just clumped up in a single area. Yeah. That was a thing. Look at this good map of Greece, though. You got the little heel of Italy here, you got the a lot of Greece here, and you got the bit of Anatolian Peninsula here. And I don't think we have enough time to get the other 2 missions of this campaign. Instead, we'll do that next time.